Hey, what's up, everybody? Yes, I'm back. And look at that fresh haircut the other day. Mmm. Yeah. It's like girls in their 20s all the way up to 40s, like checking me out. It's crazy. Yeah, so today's subject is on, um, yeah, how Vince McMahon is running it now. It's like, I guess that meeting of when he brought his daughter, Stephanie McMahon, and his son, Shane McMahon, and then brother-in-law Triple H, father-in-law, whatever. Yeah, whatever. However you're supposed to say it. Mm, big changes. I guess I see a little change of. I guess now they're appreciating all the jobbers now and putting them with big names. And then mentioning that right now. Yeah, so yeah, this whole video is gonna be about to give the jobbers their own storyline. It's like jobber with jobber. It's like if I was in management and I'm able to control what the storylines is gonna be, I would say every 3 months I would come out and bring all the people that were just a one-time champion to three-time champion to zero-time champion. So it's like zero to three-time champion, and evaluate them and say, okay, everybody come over here. It's like if it's 10 jobbers, it's like okay, they all come in the ring with me and say okay. They say their name. They say if they won a belt or not, and then I'm like, okay, you're gonna be feuding with this person. You're gonna have a nice storyline with this. I'm gonna write the storyline of what it's gonna be, and yeah, that's how you really clean the list down, and how you really, yeah, it's like freshen up the company. It's like always keep giving it to the jobbers. They should get 70% of the credit, and the good champions should get 30% of credit of being there. Cause yeah, it's like I guess that's what they're called. Yeah, yeah, it's like the first thing that's why they're jobbers. But it's like um, WWE's been around for the longest time, since I don't know, maybe it's in the 70s, or maybe that was a different company. But yeah, it's been so many decades, and yeah, the jobbers are barely getting recognized now. So yeah, so it'll be, it's like 3, 6, 9, 12. It'll be like four meetings in the year of um yeah, it's like recognizing the those people, and make the storylines be um from 2 months to 6 months, and then yeah, and then um and have all these wrestlers have a storyline, not just one, not just two wrestlers every 2 months or 4 months. It's like have all of them get recognized. And yeah, it's like Vince is a smart person. I don't know why that's not common sense to him to um it's like not have the big time champions that won it um for the 10 times. It's like why keep on pushing them, and they don't need it. And it's like you're seeing the same episode every week, and it's really bad. And then pushing them a bunch more on pay-per-views. Yeah, the thing that pissed me off is like it looked like we were gonna see Becky fight. Um, yeah, I believe. Oh yeah, it's Oscar. It's like for WrestleMania, and then that she started giving attitude to Stephanie, to Triple H. Um, yeah, it's like now Vince McMahon like suspends her for 60 days, so she's gonna pass WrestleMania by 5 days after. It's like they see that she's really good, and then they screw her. So it's like I don't know. Yeah, it really feels like yeah, it's about to get explicit right here. Like like Ric Flair's like sucking Vince's cock or something, and and Vince is like banging Charlotte because that's how it seems like. Because um it was Becky's time, and I'm like, okay, it's been going long enough, and then all of a sudden they don't like Becky's attitude, and that's her character. She's a really good heel character that she doesn't care what's going on, and and she wants to keep on reaching for the stars of the belt, and yeah, it's like to be the best, like she is one of the best, and they keep, yeah, it's like just because she mentioned of, yeah, that was nice to hear. It's like it's like, oh, I don't believe you Triple H and Stephanie, because you screwed all these wrestlers for decades, and yeah, that's the truth. And just because she's being honest, it's like they don't like let it slide, and they, they're really putting the authority so far that it's so annoying, and not letting us all fans like see how good she could be, and that she could beat Oscar and be a long time champion until someone really good like Oscar um comes through. If it will be that fighter, Sonya Deville, she looks like she's doing good. But yeah, I guess she's in a tag team storyline, and then Carmella's in tag team storyline, and Naomi and Mandy Rose and um the Iconics. So yeah, that's the name of a team. So they're in the team. So yeah, everything's all separated. It's like, okay, this is the tag team side, and then this is the ones that they see potential to put on solo matches. It's like Becky Lynch and Asuka and Charlotte, and who was in solo? Mm, I don't really know. They're pushing tag team more than they're pushing solo people. So I don't really know what other solo divas that they're. Yeah, it's pretty much tag team. It's like Bailey and Sasha's tag team. Sometimes they do one on one matches, but they're not getting pushed, so it's like meaningless. Um, Naya, oh yeah, there you go. Naya does like a good amount of solo matches, and then Elimination Chamber. That's a tag team type of pay per view, so she's gonna tag along with what's her name? Oh yeah, Tamina. Yeah, so they're gonna use all the tag team divas on Elimination Chamber to like show what all they got. um, yeah, I guess this came out so fast. It's like of how it should be. I didn't I didn't write it down to like come up with different ideas of how it should be. So it's like, um, WWE now is just not that unique. It's like they're pushing the jobbers, and but it still feels meaningless because it's like, okay, it's like the fight. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, they're fighting against someone that's like 4 to 10 time champion. So of course the jobber's gonna lose. But if you put them with their own level, then everybody will be a winner, and the jobbers will get belts. It's like, I guess it's like they have to have their own belt. The jobbers have to have their own belt and call it, um, the, I don't know, undersized belt or something. So I don't know. It's like I'm coming up with ideas like on the spot. Mm. And then undersized, like another word for that is like um, appreciated, underprivileged. But then yeah, you're totally like dissing them. Um, yeah, I guess Vince is back to just screw good potentials. But yeah, Becky's more than a potential. She's naturally a good wrestler, and um, she's getting like a similar storyline like Daniel Bryan when the Authority kept on like being like, oh, you can't do this, and you're you're not gonna be working for a couple months, and it's like, yeah, it's like all these ways to screw the person to show A+ wrestling. Um, yeah, yeah, I guess a storyline that I like that was pretty recent. I guess last summer or something, that when it started, it's like Carmella beating like the A+ wrestlers like Charlotte and beating Asuka, and then she kept on being cocky and being like, oh, I beat you 2 times and I beat you 1 time, and it's like, yeah, that was nice. So yeah, they have to keep on coming up with things that you're not gonna expecting that's gonna happen, and the ratings will start rising again. And yeah, starting May and all the other months, June, July, August, September, October, for all those 5 months, there's gonna be AEW, a new wrestling promotion. Yeah, so I'm totally gonna support that. And but yeah, you if WWE keeps getting worse and worse and very unwatchable, it's like, and then I see good product of AEW. Um, I guess it'll take some time to get used to being like, oh, I'm not gonna really watch WWE or care to miss it. It's like, oh yeah, it's like I'll be happy to see a new company that um they'll make the belts mean a lot. They'll make the wrestlers mean a lot, and it's gonna be fresh ideas because it's a new company that came on January 1 of, yeah, 2019, and I guess 5 months later they're gonna start doing all these tours out there of fighting. Yeah, it's like doing big events. I guess they're not called pay-per-view because they have to test it out. So it's just big events out there. And the first one's gonna be in Las Vegas somewhere, and then the first televised um, is gonna be October something. And right now It doesn't say what channel it's going to be in. So yeah, when I know, I'll have a separate video of AEW of when what channel it's going to be on and what time it goes on. And yeah, it's like um yeah, I think it's that simple. Like I said, it's like they just have to make everybody appreciated. So they're making their money right, and they're making the fans right by having us enjoy um, new ideas in WWE. Because if you keep showing the same stuff, it's like that's why the ratings are really going down. I don't understand why you don't get it. It's like just because you're making some money, it's like you think it's going somewhere, but yeah, it's like um, a lot of the time I'm watching. I keep watching 90s WWF and WCW of 90s because yeah, it's never gonna be the same. That was the golden years for WWF WWE. It's like it was very good until 2006, and then it started getting very dumb and dorky in 2007 to now. It's like not that funny and not that much good wrestlers. It's like yeah, it's like the ruthless aggression. We had Batista, we had Brock Lesnar, um, we had Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, um, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock. Yeah, it's like everybody from the Attitude Era was still fighting, and then the new people at that time were fighting, and storylines were always different. It didn't, it never dragged on. Um, and and it seemed like the jobbers got appreciated more at that time. And they used all the different belts really good, the European belt and the Continental, World Heavyweight, Tag Team. Yeah, they all the wrestlers had so much meaning with it. All those people that had it, and then now the only important belts is like the Universal belt and the World Heavyweight. That's the only things that they really showing. Yeah, it's like all this carrying and importance with, and then they shoved it in our throat with the tag team belts. And then yeah, talking about tag team, it's like they I think just 2 weeks ago they barely have the women's tag team belt. That was so long overdue that had been created like 5 years in of WWF, and they took um I don't know, maybe it's been 40 years or whatever it is, but damn, it's like so long to yeah, it's like they always had all these tag team matches, and like I said, it's like yeah, they're having tag team matches, they're winning, but what are they winning? It's like okay, did they all those many years they just wrote it down on a rank board or whatever and say okay, this amount of times this woman uh won this belt and beat this girl and beat that girl, and this is her record until she retired, or this is her record as of now. And let me see, we're in 2019. I think it was 2016 or 2017. So it's been like, it was 2016. It's been 3 years. It was 2017. It's been 2 years, 3 to 2 years that they're showing importance to the divas slowly doing things like, okay, let's put them on steel cage match. Okay, let's put them on tables match. Let's put them on a ladders match. Let's put them on an anywhere it goes match. And now now the new one, elimination chamber match, and then before that, Rory Rumble match. So this is like the second time they did a one. Yeah, and they'll keep it like that. And then the special one, Super Showdown. I think that's when they had a battle royal or something. So it's like they could have done that since the ruthless aggression showing how good these divas are, but that's what they were just um they were just hot stuff all those years from 2012 to 2016, just hot stuff to look at. They and they're like, okay, yeah, we're showing our body and doing bras and panties, and yeah, that's good. But then it's like, how about let's see how good they are wrestling, and they didn't, and they're getting paid just to entertain us guys of what they look under their shirts, like with their bra and panties, and then yeah, I guess girls liking looking at other girls being straight and the lesbians, and yeah, it's like that's all it was at that time, and it took them like 14 years to realize that let's don't waste these ladies' time. Yeah, so like the video. I said so much points, so whatever point you like, tell me you really like this part of the video of what I said. If you like me saying that the divas had to get appreciated a long time ago, or why they barely got the women's belt now, or if you agree about um, Vince has to really make changes of like appreciating the underdogs, um, and jobbers. Yeah, tell me why, what part you liked, and give me a like. All right, thank you. Bye. Peace. Peace.